show you the fire cylinder. Now this is really amazing, and if you notice, what I have is one of the cylinders, and before I start I will take a marker like this and I'll slide it inside. What that does, it just kind of helps it sit there and take the shape so that when it comes time for me to stand that up, it's all the easier for me to get it to stand up. Now many times you can do this off a table, you can do it off of a plate. I've done it off of people's hands. I'm not telling you to do that, but the same concept is true. What happens is it burns down closer and closer and closer towards the person or towards the table, and then right before it gets to the bottom, right before it burns it, then the heat from the flame causes it to actually lift up in the air, and it can shoot 15, 20 feet in the air. Now when it goes up, if it hits the ceiling, it's not going to light anything on fire, because by that point it's just ash. And so, for example, here we go. It's a great illustration to talk about when things happen that you don't expect, or when things are coming and you don't know what's going to happen, but you can trust. No matter whether you have the answers or not, it doesn't stop you from knowing who God is and trusting Him. It's also a great story, a great allusion for sharing the story of Elijah. You know, here comes the chariot of fire, and there he goes, and what falls back? His cloak falls back, because the ash of this is going to fall back. And so however you're going to use it, you take it and you light both sides, and you let it burn down and burn down. Make sure you don't breathe on it, because it can blow over real easy. And right about this time, if it's on a person's hand, you've got to tell them very carefully, don't move, you got to trust me. That's why I'm not recommending you do it off a person's hand, okay? Because they can get scared. It's great to do it off a table. People don't expect it. See, it is slowly floating down towards me, and all that's left is just a bunch of ash. And you can take it in your hand, and if you just do that, it is absolutely gone. Little in the air, makes a little ash, but that's okay. The point is to teach them the biblical truth, that no matter what happens, that you can trust God. No matter what's coming your way, it's not always going to end up the way that you expect it. Great illusion, great trick. I hope you use it to teach people about Jesus.